Hi everyone, my name is Jacob. I'm one of the ride instructors here at B-Cycle. This video, we're going to introduce you to the ride room and just go over some of the bike fit. First off, here at B-Cycle, we ride with a focus on performance and endurance. That means we work with the screen a lot, focusing on metrics to aid your training. That means you won't see much dancing on the bike, but it's still a lot of fun. We also have a huge focus on music, with the beat oftentimes driving the ride and allowing you to focus on that training. The rest of the video, we're just going to go over the bike fit, so let's get on with that and see you in the studio soon. So the main components of the bike we're going to be looking at are the saddle and handlebars and the clips attached. So one lock here, one down below, and one in front of the handlebars here. Next up, the pedals, the resistance dial, shifter and screen. To start setting up the bike, find your hip bone. We're going to raise the saddle to level or slightly below it by pulling this lever out, raising the saddle up, finding your hip and locking it in like so. The handlebars are going to come level or slightly above the saddle by doing the same process with the Glock and pulling it in. The numbers on the rails of your saddle and handlebars are going to start at 0. We'll fine tune them once we get on them. Just take a look at the bottom of your shoe. You're looking to get this clip here in this cradle in the pedal here. To start off with, come over your bike standing parallel. The foot you want to get in first, swing that pedal to the bottom. With one hand, push down on the stop dial, that's going to hold the pedals in place. You're then going to swing the cradle side top and move your foot gently forwards until you feel it grab, push down to clip in. After that, come up onto the saddle, swing the other pedal to the bottom. The same process, moving the foot gently forward and pushing down to clip in. Once you're there, you can start pedaling. To adjust the handlebars and the saddles, we undo this lever by twisting anti-clockwise. Pull the handlebars back and twist clockwise to lock. The handlebars should be in a position where you have a light bend in the elbow, the chest is open, the shoulders down. And if your saddle's in the right height, you should notice just a small bend in the knee. You can check that by stopping your legs, bringing your foot to the furthest point at the bottom, and you're looking for just a light bend, not locked out and not too much of a bend, and that's for optimum riding and safe riding. After that, bring your feet to parallel and you can adjust your knee position by moving the saddle backwards and forwards. You can do that by unlocking this, shifting the saddle to your desired position and locking. And what you're looking for is for your knee to drop directly over your midfoot when the pedals are parallel. To add resistance, turn this resistance dial clockwise. To take resistance off, we turn it anti-clockwise. As you're starting, make sure there's a good few turns on the dial, somewhere around 3 to 5, as long as there's a nice light feeling in the legs, and we never ride with nothing on the dial. Attached to it is the shifter. When it's left, it does nothing. When you shift center, it adds roughly 70% resistance, and right adds roughly 100% resistance, and your instructor will cue that to you throughout the ride, but leave it left as we're getting going. Other than that, I hope to see you in the studio soon.